Today I'll be ranking every single Grumpus and Bugsnax because I just wanted to make this video, so here you go. First is Cumbly. This person is, or whatever her name is, she is very mean actually. I was watching this and she is kind of a jerk, so yeah.
The boss person is just so mean to you even though that you work at her place.
Next is Shelda. She's just kind of boring, and I don't really like how she talks with riddles, but she's just probably the most boring character in this list. And there's a character that you barely hear, and you don't even see that's more interesting.
Shelda is so annoying. She just looks like a peanut.
Wiggle isn't really anything bad, it's just that she's not really anything special, and there's way better characters. Same with Wiggle. Grumpus doesn't really have anything interesting with him. He doesn't really have a backstory like some of the other characters up here. So that's like the main thing about a backstory. So Grumpus is just kind of bland and bad. Well, she's still fine, obviously, because all these characters are all okay or great. Grumpus is pretty good. He does not have a family, which is pretty dark, but he's pretty good. He was right the whole game, so that's why I bumped him up a bit. That they shouldn't have ate them because they're parasites. So yeah, I guess he's kind of a genius.
Grumpus is a cool character, and he just gets really spooked really easily, and everyone is kind of mean to him because they don't let him eat his kin.
Next is Floofty. She's supposed to be the person that figures out what Bugsnax are, and she doesn't even do that. And her backstory, well, she doesn't really have one. But yeah, just not really a main character or a favorite, I assume. There is probably people that think she's the best character, but I don't really think that, so yeah. Next is Snorpy. Same with Floofty, they're basically just supposed to be studying Bugsnax and figuring out what they are. But Snorpy is a bit more interesting and better, I assume, or is, I said. And I think there's just a lot more things with Snorpy than Floofty. Like, there's not much going on with Floofty, but there is with Snorpy, so yeah, that's why he's a bit higher. Next is Beffica. She's kind of annoying, but she does have a pretty dark backstory that she tried to have friends, and she did, but then they basically all betrayed her, and she's just trying to make more friends now, which, yeah, is not really the most dark thing, but it's just kind of, like, depressing, to be honest. So. Next is Tripany. She was just trying to walk in her grandma's footsteps, but then she learns how she died or where she died, and she doesn't really want to anymore. She's a lot better than I feel like most people think. Like, I don't watch Bugsnax videos, but I assume people don't really care about her much, so yeah. This is a nickname, but next is AJ. He doesn't even really, he has question mark, so that's who it is. You might be confused, but in the secret area, he has voice tapes, which it doesn't even feel like the real game. So, yeah. And if there's another game, then he's probably gonna be in it, I feel like.
AJ, the character in the secret area, he is just a really cool character. The area doesn't even feel like the game. It's a really cool area. Don't know how anybody's supposed to find that on their own. And it's just a really cool area and a cool character. And I like how he follows you.
Next is Bilbo. He's normal, and it's good because everyone thinks he's bad at stuff, and he thinks he's a bad leader, even though Lizbert, which is the best leader, says that he's a good leader and they're just doing fine. So, it's just kind of cool how Bilbo thinks he's bad at stuff, but Lizbert, which is really good at stuff, thinks he's good at stuff. So, next is Eggabell. I feel like in like the diary videos, she's worse than the new one. She's just like, I'm depressed now and I need to go find Liz. She's still kind of cool, so she's good and part of the main story, so that's why she's so high up. But her character alone would probably be like the middle of the row, maybe a bit higher. Also, I realized with like Belle, you remember that diary video when you see her completely Bugsnaxified? Well, why doesn't the Floofty's invention work like that? Like, why can't you change the body parts with the Bugsnax she ate in these cutscenes? Next is Chandler. He's just a chill guy that works out a ton, so his quests are really fun to me, so I don't know why, but he's just one of my favorite characters, even though he doesn't really have a backstory. So, yeah, it's third place. Next is Lisbeth. I thought of putting her in first, but I changed my mind. She is cool, and the whole twist of her being this big Bugsnax thing is pretty cool. And isn't it kind of insane how you're coming to this island just to interview her for like 2 minutes, almost dying? That's kind of insane. So there might be another game, I feel like, about her past. That would also be cool. So there's like 5 ideas for another Bugsnax game that I have. So yeah, it's number 2. Drum rolls, please. Number 1 is Crondo. He is cool, and he sounds like Danny DeVito. How is that not good? I like his personality. He's just like the best character in this easily. To how he looks, to how he talks. His missions are also really fun. So, probably the best missions actually. They're really, really fun. So, yeah, this is number 1. Second to Lisbeth. I probably would have put her in 1, but I changed my mind and put Crondo here.